What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. We're gonna go over XCN, which is down 3.4% at 0.12. Everything has just been bleeding now. I haven't uploaded a crypto video in like 8 days. Been outside touching grass. Here in Canada, winter's about ready to end. Spring is starting to begin. So now it's like 45 degrees out. So I can go out in shorts and a shirt and feel comfortable because it's always cold up here. But other than that, man, now's not the time to be staring at the charts. Now's the time to be just accumulating and not paying attention to crypto, because the next couple of months are going to be huge, absolutely huge. So Onyxcoin's down 3.4 at 1.2. Absolutely disgusting retracement. A lot of altcoins, but it is what it is. Welcome to crypto. If this is your first time, welcome to the trenches. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XCN. All right, you degenerate gamblers, let's get into XCN right here. Man, this chart right now, right? We actually broke below our 618 right here. If you go off the lifelong, it's looking nasty, but I'm really not too concerned about the lifelong. What I really want to focus on here is the fib from here, I believe, to here. Yeah, here to here. What we don't want to do is break below, 1 cent, 1 which is 618 on the initial run up from 2000 or July of 2024 and 2025. You can see we hard candle to that absolutely perfectly. This is the 3-day chart. So the long-term time frame, we're going to work our way to the short term. When the long-term time frames are flipping bullish, that's when you can start being really, really excited about things. In the 3 days, actually working there, we actually got our first lighter red candle since February of 2025, which is showing the bearish momentum is weakening. The last 3 days have been more bullish than bearish. And you see the last time we were down this low was back in December of 2022, guys. And if you were around back in December of 2022, it was an absolute bloodbath. Everybody was out of crypto. Everybody's saying crypto's dead. And then all of a sudden you shot up. I mean, December 2022, guys, if we look at it, December 2022, I mean, that was back here when it first came out. But regardless, if you look at coins and around the December or the end of 2022, that's when the beginning of the bear market began. And I don't think that's going to be the case here, because we are in a bull run. And historically speaking, we still have that next huge, huge leg up to go by before the end of this year. Indicators are definitely bottomed out. Look at the stock RSI right here. We've never gone below negative 1.8, and that's exactly what happened right here. Heavy capitulation down, got that nice bounce off 0.18, and the blue is over the orange right now, which is indicative on the long-term time frame that we're going to start moving up. So we've talked about this several times on the short term, such as the day chart and stuff, and it has not played out. But the long term, once the long term start flashing these signals, that's when you should start getting very, very excited. So I know it sucks, it's down right now, but overall we are bouncing off of 618. The RSI does seem to have bottomed out right here at about 45. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on that, which would bring us a higher high from November of 2024. And this is the big one, the WTX. Yes, we talked about that huge buy or sell signal on the WTX in February 6th. I covered that saying, hey, we could see one more push up, but overall, this retracement is probably healthy going into this part of the bullish cycle, which means that all the indicators are going to be reset, and this next leg up is most likely going to be the last huge push for all altcoins, and that's when things start going parabolic. So hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you guys didn't get shaken out, because eventually we're going to start seeing all these coins see heavy reversals. Now, if we go to the 1-day chart right here, this will give us a little bit more information on the short term. We did get that buy signal on May 12th with all the indicators showing bottomed. What we really want to focus on here is the downtrend resistance area, which if we go off our top here from January 2025, we are currently contending with it right now. So what we need to focus on right now is getting over 1.4 cents. I'm not going to try to shoot some bullish hopium here in the short term, because crypto sucks right now, guys. Go touch grass. I haven't uploaded videos in 8 days. I've just been enjoying life, not looking at my phone and everything like that. What I really liked to see was, yes, we capitulated below the 786, but the 618 right here at 1-1 came up big. You can see as soon as we wick down to it, we got this huge green engulfing candle, and now we've been consolidating around that 1.2 area for XCN. So overall, I think we're looking good. Like we mentioned, this huge bearish movement on the MACD that started February 2025, we just got the start of the crossover 2 days ago, guys. Usually after a long, lengthy bearish momentum like this, and you cross over bullish, that's when we can start getting super excited. So I'm going to be keeping out maybe the next week or two. We should start seeing some good reversals on a lot of altcoins right now, especially this one right here. We talked about this MACD on the day chart. and how it's just been losing its bullish momentum right here, or bearish momentum right here, and eventually crossing over bullish. And we did cross over bullish, looks like in the 14th. So fingers crossed. If we do break out, our next resistance is 2.1 cents. Our 4 hours are to give us a little bit more of an intraday, whether we're going to break out of this downturn resistance here, and it's not looking horrible. I mean, we still have room to go here on the stock RSI, but the blue is starting to deviate to the upside. So once the blue crosses over the orange, I mean, that hasn't happened since March 15th. We should start seeing some bullish momentum, which should hopefully break us out of this downtrend and bring us to our next leg up to around 2 cents. But overall, man, I still think XCN is going to go absolutely parabolic. We've gone over it numerous times why I think that. And if you bought fear, which is the key to making money, buy fear, sell greed. If you bought that fear and were able to get in here at 0 1, man, you should not financial advice, but if I put a buy order and I got it here at 0 1 at 1 cent, I would be diamond handing the shit out of it, because we're about ready to go into the parabolic alt season for the remainder of the year. This was the huge shakeout, and trust me, I've been in crypto since 2020, 2019. Too long, way too long. I've seen these kind of things before. The whole entire crypto sentiment's down right now, and you can tell because watch, I'm gonna upload these videos, and there's not gonna be a lot of views, but they're gonna start coming back once these things start going parabolic. You guys here who are watching now, who are still driving and pushing forward for these coins and still investing when we're in these trenches, those are the people who are to get rewarded, not the people that are chasing the green candles, the people who are smartly investing, buying the dips, buying the key support areas, which right here was 1 1. So overall, we're to keep a close eye on this. I don't think we're to be breaking below that 1 1. Hopefully, you guys were able to accumulate some. Overall, in the next couple of weeks, I think that's when we're to start finally seeing some more bullish momentum. Yes, it's been rough the last couple of week or days to weeks, but it is what it is, man. If this is your first time in crypto, you just got baptized. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.